Hey everyone, Dedeco here. First of all, I want to thank you, all of you, for your amazing support with our channel. I never thought we would have reached that number. Now we are about like 500 subscribers. Thank you very much. Thanks for following us. Thanks for liking our videos, and thanks for having been commenting, making comments on our videos about the techniques that we are doing, giving us suggestions. I really like that. Please keep it doing. Remember, this channel, it's for you. It's the only reason we are doing this channel is to help you. So feel free to always comment, give us an advice. If you want to see something, please post down here on the comments on our video. We want to help. We're only here to help you, okay? So today, we're going to keep working on our concept. If you remember the last video that I did, I was talking about when I'm in my opponent close guard, and he keep like breaking my posture. He keep trying to work in my hands. We worked a little bit how to avoid that. So today we're gonna go to the step 2, how to break the grip, the way that I like to break, a couple details that I like to do before I break once my opponent open his guard. So I'm going back here and inside of my guard, and we're gonna jump right away in the position which we were here from last week. I pushed his belt all the way. We started moving back. Then my second hand came. I moved, and then we're gonna talk about this situation here. So what happened? If Mike have a great grip in here, and he's keeping pulling like breaking my posture, like pushing me down, it's very hard to posture up. There's a lot of pressure on your lower back, on your neck. Some people don't feel comfortable doing that, as I don't too, because it hurts me. So what I like to do actually, when I get to this position, number one, I keep my hands on his belt. For what? If Mike keep pulling me down, pull me, Mike. The belt kind of helps me. But before breaking this grip, I don't want to let my hands go out of his belt. The reason why, if I let it go and I grab it, he's going to pull me down right away. So kind of like the belt kind of helping me here to stay like in a nice posture, not too much pressure on my lower back. So what I do in two ways. Usually my opponent is going to feel this space between me and him with either his knee, his foot, but something is coming up here. It's funny, this helps me. Once I get in this position now, I know if he might pull me down, he needs to get this knee out. So I know like the knee, it's kind of like how I measure the time to go for. Number two, you might thinking about, yeah, Dedeco, but he has a little scissor sweep here, so it's important to talk about that. Is, once I'm here with Mike, before I posture up to break, I make sure I tweak my body a little bit. Remember, it's all leverage. Jiu-jitsu is all about leverage. So I work my leverage. If I stay here, yeah, I'm out of balance. But once I tweak my weight a little bit to the side, Mike, just try a little bit to sweep me, I'm stronger on my base. So it's a little tweak. Again, now that I can posture a little better because of his knee, what I do, I'm gonna get rid of this grip. We can do in two ways. Hold my hand, please. I can go with my both hands, control the sleeve. I like to go after the sleeve. I don't go after the hand, and posture and break. From here, I don't let the hand go right away. I keep it for maybe like a second, 2, 3 seconds, so I can re-grip somewhere. If I just break sometimes and let it go, he holds right away. So I break and I hold a little bit, then I decide what I'm going to do. That would be step 1. Step 2, same idea. I mean, here, I'm going back on the floor a little bit, Mike. There we go, now pull me down. So when my opponent, actually, he's not having any action here. He's not feeling the space. He's not he's not getting anything that can help me to posture up. So what I do different, keep pulling me, Mike. Instead of fighting, I'm gonna feel with my knee. I get a couple questions, which knee should you bring up? Honestly, I think either one, whatever you feel safe, whatever you feel comfortable. Because of the video, I'm gonna bring my right knee up. So as Mike is pulling me, try, remember the belt helps me. Now, my knee comes up, all the way, set. Now what happened? I have my knee between us, so I can use my knee to help me break that posture. So if Mike is gonna pull me in, my knee is on the way now. So then I do the same thing, after the hand, break. I'm gonna show actually a little detail about breaking the grip, because usually I don't break with my both hands. Usually I use one hand only. I gotta use it to that. So I do a little different. So when I'm here with Mike and I'm gonna break his grip, you can go either one of your arms, whatever you have it free, but the whole detail, it's gonna be controlling. Now I turn my palm in. So my palms, the palm of my hand, it's gonna feel this space here inside of his gi. So you're gonna see that my hand kind of touches his skin and fits in, instead of just pushing up like that, because his sleeve can go up. Here, it's in. So Mike is holding me here, and I push it back a little bit. So one hand, sometimes I have the hand on the belt, whatever, push. So it's a little turn, you're gonna strip the grip, moving back a little bit. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this concept helping you guys a little bit. Again, we're gonna try to put a concept video every week to help you, to work with you, little details. If you have any questions about the concepts, please ask us. We are here to help you. Thank you very much. See you next time.